Now for a horizontal translation, we have to do something a little bit different than a vertical translation. So a horizontal translation is represented like this. So for a rightward shift, our new function g of x is f of x minus h, where h is some number. And a leftward shift our new function, let's just call it h of x, would be f of x plus h. Sorry, let me write that better. So let's look at how this works in a real example. Okay, so we have this function f of x is x squared plus 3x minus 4, and we need to move this to the right by 5. So our new function, g of x, is going to be, since we're moving to the right, we do x minus h, and in this case, h is 5. So it's f of x minus 5. Now what this means is that everywhere we see x, in f of x, we replace with x minus 5. And we're going to keep it in parentheses just to keep things clean. Okay? So what this looks like is g of x is equal to, now again, everywhere in f of x where I see an x, I'm going to replace it with x minus 5. So we get x minus 5 squared plus 3 times x minus 5 minus 4. Now this function will represent a rightward shift in our equation. And you can simplify it, but for now, you can just leave it as it is. This would be an acceptable answer. If I wanted to move that same f of x, let's say 3 units to the left, it would be the same strategy. So g of x is equal to f of x, instead of minus 3, we're going to put plus 3. And since f of x is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 4, everywhere we see x, we're going to replace with x plus 3. So g of x is going to equal x plus 3, the quantity squared, plus 3 times the quantity x plus 3 minus 4. That would be an acceptable answer. Again, you can simplify this, but we'll work on that later. So what I did here is I put each of these into the solution. So this is our original function. This would be our rightward shift by 5, and this would be our leftward shift by 3. So the red one should be shifted to the right from the blue, and the black one should be shifted to the left. But otherwise, it should be the exact same function. And if you graph it, you'll see the red one is shifted to the right by 5, the black one is shifted to the left, but otherwise they're the exact same shape. So these represent horizontally translated functions.